Hello, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscription. So I'm going to give you a bit of a Halloween treat now, and I'm going to start first by giving you a reading, ladies and gentlemen, using my dominoes here. And with the dominoes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you what Spirit wants you to know, of course, for your highest good. We're going to check on and see or examine your past. Then we're going to fast forward to the present. And then we're going to see what probable outcomes or what your future might entail. Okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. And ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, if I share something with you that you don't like and it has yet to occur, this reading is not written in granite, okay? Examine the circumstances or your circumstances now and see if you can mitigate problems that might avail themselves in the future. Okay? If this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, ladies and gentlemen, so that you receive all future readings. Okay? So with that said, let's go on and just shake up these dominoes here, and I'm going to pull 3 tiles as indicated. So I'm just going to shake up and ask Spirit what occurred or what possibly might have already occurred with you guys in your past. And then we're going to select one to examine your present, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So let's get a feel for these dominoes here. Okay. All right. Okay, we have a blank 5. Okay. So, with this combination, ladies and gentlemen, that tells me that in the past, okay, it appears that many of you seem to have experienced a lot of communication type problems I'm getting, with others in particular. Many of you were unhappy because it seems that a lot of dishonesty I'm getting surrounded you, okay? Even potentially a toxic love affair at best might have been in progress. For this reason, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that many of you were very fearful of opening your heart due to all of the betrayal that you sustained in the past or experienced. You, Pisces, made a conscious decision to trust your gut, nevertheless. I also see that you attended, it looks like you either attended a funeral or memorial session for someone you loved, I'm kind of seeing here. Okay? Let's go on and select a tile to represent your present. And keep in mind, Pisces, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So now you have a blank 4. Let me just move this down here. Okay? And that card, ladies and gentlemen, represents, well, it's not a card, but this tile represents your present. Okay? And so with that tile, I kind of see you, it looks like presently I'm seeing a lot of havoc going on, you know, particularly a lot of upheaval in the romantic department. I see a lot of arguments, pointing of fingers, quarrels, and even potentially some of you guys are at risk of a separation or a divorce. Some of you might even have entrusted a secret somehow to a friend and it kind of backfired on you because that friend was disloyal in some way. Or perhaps a secret came out or will. Others of you, I'm kind of getting a strong indication that you're going to receive a notice containing bad news. It may be an eviction notice or something that is going to be very heart throbbing. I'm getting. For some of you, it might even be something relating to your job or something that is going to kind of almost cause a tower moment, if you will. Okay. Let's go on and select a towel here to represent your future. Okay, and what's probable. Okay, let's see what we have. You have 1, 4 here. So with that combination, you know, despite challenges that I'm kind of seeing that many of you are having romantically, I do see you, and again, ladies and gentlemen, this reading is valid until the end of the year. So there still might be some type of a separation and then you may reunite. But with this towel here, it certainly gives me a clear indication that many of you are going to either renew your vow in some way, or you might even decide to get married or just become a bit more, um, or your commitment is going to get a bit more strength than I'm getting here. But of course, it may not occur until almost at the end of the year here. Okay. I also, Pisces, seeing a lot of finances or a lot of debts kind of mounting up. You know, you need to kind of set a budget and try to, you know, take care of these things before it becomes an issue later, because it certainly will if you don't. All right. So Cancer, that's what I have in regards to what your dominoes would like to say to you. So as a bonus treat, what I'm going to do is use my Halloween oracle here just to see if Spirit can give more specifics into into the information that your dominoes have indicated. Keep in mind, Pisces, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives all future readings. So we're going to start off by just asking Spirit, what is the overarching theme pervading your reading? Once again, this reading is valid until the end of this year. Keep that in mind, okay? So let's go on and just select a card to just get a sense of the overarching theme that's pervading your reading here. So we have the Jack of Lantern. So this card is all about protection, ladies and gentlemen. So for those of you who are feeling as if someone might be performing black magic, or if someone is in fact performing black magic on you, just know that you're protected, okay? And Spirit wants you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that you are, in fact, fully capable, ladies and gentlemen, of creating the narrative or the life that you wish to create here. But the reading is kind of asking you or urging you to try to you need to start to set appropriate boundaries with your situation. Surrender to boundaries and stop letting people walk all over you, and stop bottling up your feelings. Let's select another card here to gain more insight into what Spirit wants you to know. You have Vampire. And many of you know from looking at Vampire what it already means here. This is all about our emotional intelligence here. We all tend to have emotional vampires around us that are always so needy and this and that and that and this. If you do, it's time to eliminate them. They're not serving your evolution, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This card has a very big element of manipulation in it, so perhaps you might be dealing with someone who manipulates you a lot. You know, again, this card further emphasizes the fact, Pisces, that you might want to consider establishing more appropriate boundaries, okay? Let's go on and select another card here. You have Trick or Treat. Isn't that something? So again, this card is all about mischief and play. And with having that here, you're going to have to with this card here, it's time to, for many of you, you might want to consider taking some time out to really examine how mischief and play really factor into your life, okay? This spirit is saying here, don't be afraid to make mistakes. And spirit wants you to know that by balancing manipulation and mischief are key to resolving your issues in some aspect of your life here. Okay, let's go on and select one final card here. In conclusion, we have, wow, you see how all this has boiled down to forgiveness. Forgiveness is key, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for you to take some time out to pause and to think, because it does seem like I said, people as strange are going to be returning to your life. Okay? And you might, Pisces, have to be the bigger person here. Forgiving yourself might be also something that you might need to do. And stop beating yourself up, because self-pity is not good. All right? So Pisces, this is what I have for you in terms of the reading here. Again, it's valid until the end of this year. And it gives you some time which to work. Okay? Be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send an email and we can customize the reading based on the questions you'd like answered. Thanks so much for your time and enjoy your day.